I'm gonna start prepping the space to get painted, which I'm very excited about. It is snowing like crazy and it's 32 degrees outside, but I have the heater going. This is the original heater and it is working very, very well. So I'm really happy about that. I'm gonna start with just taking all the cabinet faces off, which I really don't want to do, but I know I need to. One thing that I'm not loving right now is I don't have any type of platform or sawhorses or anything to take some of the weight off of the jacks in this camper. So it's feeling a little wobbly when I move a whole lot, so I'm trying to be very gentle. This is not the best case scenario. I really need something to help stabilize this. I just don't have anything right now. Hopefully I will fix that in the next 2 days, but anyway, I'm just gonna start taking all of this stuff off and prepping it for paint. I need your opinion. I was originally going to do black hardware on all the cabinet faces, and there is almost 20 cabinet faces that need hardware. There's gold on there right now, but now that I'm looking, all of the hinges are gold. Granted, they're pretty old and they're almost like silvery gold now, but if I do black hardware, I have to do black hinges, and I don't want to replace all of these hinges. There's so many of them, and they're still in good shape, and I thought about spray painting them, but to get all of the hinges off all the cabinet faces will take so much time, and it might ruin the cabinet faces, and the screws are a type of screw I've never seen before. So I want your opinion. Do I go with new gold drawer pulls, or do I go black? And if I do black, what do I do with the hinges? I keep going back and forth and I can't decide. I wanna go a little further out. I get afraid of getting stuck in where I stick around. You don't even want to know how long it took me to get this flippin' microwave out. Probably close to an hour. And it's going straight in the trash. I don't think it's ever been used, but like on top of everything is just really gross. Holy tamale. This is all taking a lot longer than I expected, but this is the least fun part, so it's only gonna go up from here, I hope. But I just went and I got some stuff. I got mineral spirits, wood filler for all the screw holes, and some sandpaper. I didn't actually think I need to fill any holes because I'm gonna replace the same hardware. But there's a lot of holes in the walls and stuff that if I don't fix with this, it's gonna look really crappy. It's already like 4 o'clock. So it's starting to get dark outside, but I think if I turn all the lights on, I'll be okay. And I also got a beer because I've been doing nothing but running around all day, and I'm ready to get this going. For the wall above the kitchen, I planned on doing like peel and stick tile or something, but I just keep going back and forth with which tile I want, and I don't want it to look really cheap. I know they usually, I've used it before, and it can turn out really nice. There's just, it would be so many cuts and whatnot, and I just don't know if that's really what I want to do. It's small in here, and there's so many cabinets. I feel like there's like a lot going on, so I don't want to add a lot of like textures and whatnot. So I'm going to paint it for now, but because of the way the curtains were on there from the 1990s where they had it screwed in the top and the bottom, it left so many screw holes, so I might have to do a peel and stick tile to cover it. But I'm gonna fill the holes anyway. I'm trying to cut it. I'm gonna fill the holes anyway and paint it, and then we'll see if I like it or not. I've never used this stuff before, so hopefully I'm doing it right. I'm gonna smooth it out, let it dry, and then I'll sand it. I'm actually over halfway done with painting this one color. Why I have not recorded it is, for one, it does get kind of boring, but two, as I was walking to the camper with all my stuff, I slipped and fell. The paint went all over the cement, so I lost over half my can. I tried everything to clean it up. It's just going to need the power washer. Bummer is, can't use the power washer until the spring because it's freezing weather. and I felt really bad about it, and I was really upset about it. I don't even care about the paint. I just feel bad because there's a big splot of green paint in the driveway. But it's okay. Could be worse. It will. I trust that the power washer will clean it up in the spring. I just feel bad that I won't be here to do it. Anyway, the color is turning out a little lighter than I planned. This is supposed to be a 1-coat paint by Behr. I knew I would need to do 2 coats just because of what I'm painting. But when I'm seeing the paint, what it looks like now in the shadows, it is looking okay. So I'm just not sure. I'm probably going to have to buy another can of paint, and I might do a little bit more darker color, or I might end up liking this. I'm going to wait till the morning and see, but I'll show you. But this is what it looks like now. I'm hoping once it's fully dry with 2 coats, it'll be a lot closer to the sample of the color palette that I'm going for. Firstly, I now have a stepladder to get into the camper so I will not fall and drop paint everywhere. Second, I love the paint color. It's probably not going to show up for you like it is for me, but it's exactly what I want, a very muted, greeny, sagey, muted color. Third, I can't help but giggle at my outfit, because this is the only clothes I have that I don't mind painting in. Ironically, it's the same outfit I was wearing the night of the fire, and then I was left with only this outfit for a couple days, and this is the outfit that needed to be thrown away. That's why it was the only clothes I had when I packed up everything in the bus. It's stained, it's gross, it needs to go in the trash, but I'm glad I have it now because I get to paint in it, because I did get paint on my shirt yesterday. So I'm just gonna look pretty grimy while I'm painting, which that's okay. But I mean, you guys, I wore this outfit for quite a few days. I mean, I still do, and it's gross. It needs to be thrown away after this. Maybe that'll be like an end of an era. The only clothes I had were on the fire, and then I used them to paint this camper, and then they're gonna be thrown away, out with the trash, in with the new. Okay, so here's what's up with this wall. To get out the dinette couch cushions, they were screwed into the wall under the fabric, so I had to literally rip them out. So now there's holes, and the wall looks pretty rough. Even above the windowsill where it's just 30-year-old RV wallpaper looks really crappy. I thought maybe I should cover it all with cedar, and that would look really nice. Downfall with that, more money, and then I have to do a lot of cuts, so I'm just not sure. So I think for now, I'm just going to paint it and then see how it looks. Also above the window, I guess, is gonna have a curtain rod, so it'll cover most of that. It just is looking very in rough shape. Good morning. Let's check in real quick. I love the paint color. As far as the camper, I had mentioned that for one, I need stairs, and there are some coming in the mail. And then two, I needed something to help stabilize it because it's pretty wiggly. And today I was going to go get some sawhorses and kind of rig something up. But my truck is at the mechanic, and I don't have a vehicle today, so I have to wait till later when there'll be an extra vehicle here. Anyways, I'm ready to go throw on my painting clothes and dive into this. It's already 11 a.m. I was hoping to be done with one coat of paint by now, but the morning's gotten away from me. So I need to get moving.
So I go way under. I wanna go a little further out. Yeah, I go.
All right, I officially ran out of white paint. So I'm gonna have to get a whole nother can because I have a lot more to paint. I also think I'm gonna get more of the green because I decided under here, where under the dinette, I'm gonna paint it green instead of white. I think it'll help. I think it'll hold up better against the dirt and everything. So I'm gonna have to go back to the store, which is a half-hour one way. So that's gonna be tomorrow's project. Otherwise, I really like the way things are turning out. I think it's coming along and I'm really excited. But one of the major questions is, do I go with black hardware or gold? I think black would look really strong. The only thing is, like, this part of the counter is gold. The hinges are kind of gold. So I'm not really sure. Let me know what you think.
What it's like. So